I hope you enjoyed reading that blog post. This is a concept that many people suffer with, and it might seem like somewhat of a contradiction because I always write about giving for the sake of giving. Whether that's your time, your energy, or your effort, or your thoughts, or your love, or whatever it might be, just giving to the people in your world who need you most. And in turn, not expecting anything to come back to you, but just doing it simply because it feels so good to give. I personally don't think there's anything more profound than actually giving to somebody, helping them when they're in need, picking them up when they're down, and being there for them when they just need support. But with this being said, it is impossible to truly give to someone else if you don't give to yourself. What I spoke about today is something that so many people are going to be able to relate with, because what they are do-gooders, and they do good for everybody except for themselves. They never take the time just to be. There's a reason why that the logo for Brandentity is a dog chain with the B and the E, because that's fundamental to living a life worth living. We need to take time just to be by ourselves, with our thoughts, and enjoy whatever it is that we like to do. It consists of pursuing a passion, pleasing ourselves. Because what often happens is that people become people pleasers for everybody but themselves. It's almost like they're a doormat to the world, where people walk all over them simply because they don't have the self-worth to spend the time with themselves. So what I encourage you to do with this message is read it, maybe even reread it a few times, and figure out how it relates to you in your world. Is there a particular area that you're not giving to yourself? Maybe that has to do with your physical image and not spending time exercising or eating healthy foods because you have children who are requiring your attention. What I'm telling you is this, is that if you dedicate a half an hour today to do something for yourself, regardless of the fact you have all these other obligations in the world, you will do everything else more effectively. I know this to be true. I've seen it happen time and time again. So whether it's the relationship with your child, the relationship with a family member, the relationship with your spouse or loved one, you need to dedicate time to just be. It's okay to give. Trust me, I don't want to stop you from doing that. But if you don't give to yourself, there's no way in the world that you're giving to other people will have the type of impact that it can truly have. So take this message, enjoy it, share it with the world, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are do-gooders and never take the time to be good to the person that needs the most, which is themselves. Have an absolutely wonderful day, and thank you for taking the time to read this message, watch this video, and spread the message of Brandentity. You are truly wonderful.